Okay. Um, the placement of two of these titles can very easily change after I've seen their entireties. That's the 25th and 24th position here. In 25, we have Penguin because I haven't seen any of it yet, but it's in the same universe as Robert Pattinson's The Batman. So I liked that version of the Penguin. Sounds like this version has quite a bit of language in it, so I'll be watching that by myself. I've seen 3 or 4 episodes of Peacemaker season 1, so that's why I have it higher up than Penguin, but only by one spot because I haven't seen all of it. In 23rd spot is Punisher Warzone here. I believe this is the version of Punisher that Blade gets the bazooka from in Deadpool and Wolverine, because this is the one that comes closest to using a bazooka like that. Yeah, I would love to see this one put on Disney Plus as well as the Thomas Jane movie. Although I'm still waiting for No Way Home to be on there. Come on, Disney, pull yourself together. The other Tom Holland Spider-Man stuff is on there. In 22nd place, we have Spider-Man Far From Home. Another villain scorned by Tony Stark for his motivation. I personally include this in the Infinity Saga just based on when it came out, because it predated the other multiverse saga stories and just kind of teases the multiverse being a thing without it actually being established yet. Excuse me. Let's see. That's 22nd place. In 21st place is Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 1. Not because I don't think it's a good movie, just there are a bunch of these that I liked a bit more. So it would fare much better with Guardians stuff instead of a bigger list like this. In 20th place, we have Justice League Doom. Batman has a contingency to take out every Justice League member, including himself, in case any of them go bad. And that's the premise of the movie. And what's this one? Flashpoint Paradox, okay. In 19th place, we have Justice League Flashpoint Paradox. I wish the Flash movie was more like this, with a Thomas Wayne Batman and Atlantis versus the Amazons. That was pretty cool. And then have Reverse Flash in here as well. Thomas Wayne again as Batman would be cool. And honestly, just get rid of Ezra Miller. Like, seriously. So let's see, 25, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19. 18th place, we have Justice League Dark. It is the Blu-ray cover, but it's just a DVD that I have so far. I like Apocalypse War a bit more than this one, quite a bit more, but this is still a solid movie. It's less Justice League-y than than Apocalypse War is, because I mean Batman's the only regular Justice League member that's in the duration of the movie. I believe 17th place is Blade 1, 2, and 3. as well as House of Chthon, I guess. Why not? House of Chthon is kind of like the pilot episode of the series, though, and more than an actual movie. So that's 17th place. In 16th place, we have Avengers 1. I'm looking forward to Avengers Doomsday and Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm wondering if the next 3 Spider-Man movies are all going to have day in the title somehow, or new in some way, or I don't know. Anyway, Avengers, classic MCU, Phase 1. In 15th place, we have Civil War. Not that it's a bad movie again, it's just, I don't know. It's hard to do some of these rankings, because it's like, I'm talking about some of my favorite ones, and so it's like, I like them all. I would have them all in first place, but that would be lazy. In 14th place, we have Big Hero 6. Another one that I would love to see a sequel for, that we may or may not end up getting. Because Stan Lee has a cameo in the end, and you wouldn't be able to use Stan Lee in the sequel, like I think they probably wanted to. And then that's 14th place. In 13th place, we have Black Widow. I know what you guys are probably thinking, why is Black Widow above Captain America Civil War? I actually do like Civil War better than Black Widow, but I liked how this one introduced, or kind of officially introduced to the movies at least, Elena and the Red Guardian. Elena did show up in Hawkeye before this came out, but this is set before that. So technically her introduction is here, because this takes place just after Civil War. And then we have, I included both, or like seasons 1 and 2 for Superman and Lois, but I've only seen the first one all the way through. But it's a really good show. I have the first 2 seasons. I think there's 4 in total. I think it's finished now. But I heard they recast one of the boys at one point, which I thought was weird. But John Henry Irons, one of the Reign of the Supermen alternate Superman characters, is in it. And yeah, I just need to finish the season and then get the rest of the show. I believe 11th place is the PG-13 edit version of Deadpool 2. I like the Fred Savage scenes in this, where it's kind of like he's being read Deadpool 2 from a PG-13 perspective. I thought that was a funny little gimmick they did. Kind of Princess Bride-esque. In, I believe, 10th place, we have Deadpool 2. My previous video had the original. That's the theatrical or unrated versions, either way. In, I believe, 9th place now is Multiverse of Madness for Doctor Strange. I didn't like that Wanda was the villain of the movie. That seemed a bit disingenuous, given that she had a redemptive arc in WandaVision. At the end, she was trying to make up for the mental enslavement of Westview. But whatever, it's fine. In 8th place, we have Into the Spider-Verse right here. A ranking that Across the Spider-Verse will not be in first is here. and it's actually below Spider-Man Homecoming as well, which I just realized is a little weird. But I think fifth place? No. 5, 1, 2, 6, so there's 6 left. 7th place is going to be Across the Spider-Verse with the cool Steelbook. Fancy stuff. All 3 cases looked good, so I kept all 3. 6th place, I think 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah. 6th place is going to be Spider-Man Homecoming. I like that Iron Man was in it. I like that Michael Keaton played the Vulture. I think that was a very smart choice for them to use him. Yeah. Let's see. 5th place, we have Stargirl. I'm counting it as the entire series. I just brought up season 1, but I have seen the entire show. She's kind of like if Captain America used a laser staff and was gender swapped. That's kind of what you get with Stargirl. There's some cool villain ideas in here, like Icicle having freeze powers. In case the name Icicle didn't give that away already. In 4th place, we have Age of Ultron, which I actually do like a little bit more than the original Avengers, because it introduces Vision, Wanda, and Quicksilver before killing him. In 3rd place, we have Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier. This case is actually broken. It has a hole right there. Kind of tell. You can tell even more when I go like this because you can see me through it. Hello, you can see me talking. Hello. But good movie. Our runner-up this time looks like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which I actually did like the original one better, so I should have swapped it with this one. But yeah. MCU's first F-bomb. Open the bleeping door. And then in 1st place, we have the original Doctor Strange, because I wanted to show off the awesome Steelbook. The title's actually nowhere on here. And the inside looks like trying to use the Eye of Agamotto Time Stone there, which I thought was really cool. Really good Steelbook for a good movie. So yeah, now I can put these ones back, and that's currently all the titles that I have off of my shelf to talk about. I might do another one of these types of things tomorrow or the next day, but we will see. I want to put out occasional videos where it's like not too long in between. Maybe do 2 every now and again, but they won't always be rankings like this. But yeah, that is my video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, like I say at the end of all of my videos. And spread the word about my channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.